Hello. Okay. Blah blah blah, mum stuff, drunk stuff, overdosing stuff. 9th of the 7th, 97. Mr. Wellman was attacked physically by Mrs. Wellman. She threw the cat at him. I'm serious. I'm serious. Look at the little underlined bit. The poor cat! Oh, the poor cat. Right. Let's see. Okay. Blah blah blah. Rachel with paternal grandparents or privacy. I seem to spend a lot of time with my grandparents, most of which I can't remember. So I did it when I was 6 as well. I was there for, not when I was 6, when I was 7 or 8. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm just trying to find some interesting things. Blah blah blah, munchkins, Mrs. Wellman seemed drunk, blah blah blah. Mrs. Wellman presented as depressed, paranoid and slightly disjointed in her speech, blah blah blah, saying how awful Clive is and how worried social services would be if we knew the truth, blah blah blah. Clive away for Christmas, dog has just been, oh, never mind. Blah blah blah, Mrs. Wellman concerned about Rachel's sleeping pattern, blah blah blah. Mrs. Wellman sought advice from Sam Price, health visitor, re Rachel's sleeping problems. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, this is all drunk and incapable and blah blah blah. Hey! I never knew this. 20th of the 5th, 98, Rachel admitted to hospital as she was fitting. Thought to be due to viral infection and high temperature, Mrs. Wellman told Mrs. Seymour she drinks daily. I never knew I fitted. Actually, my body has done this. That's so strange. I was like this big. Yeah. Anyway, 18th of the 6th, 98, telephone call from Mrs. Wellman, Rachel screaming, Mrs. Wellman stammering and confused, concerns raised that Rachel may have an ear infection and that Mrs. Wellman is not putting Rachel's needs first due to concerns about past intervention by social services department. Don't know about all that. Mr. Wellman at home, said Miss Wellman has been acting very strangely, Rachel. Oh my goodness, local people have gotten involved. You know what, local people should get involved at other stuff that they must have noticed when I was a bit younger. Sorry, this probably makes no sense to you. Basically it says local people have been saying that she was drunk and things. Oh my goodness, Dr. Mason, is that what I called him earlier? Forgotten. Recently found Mrs. Wellman drunk in Eastern Gardens, Portland. That is awkward. Imagine being caught by your doctor. Yes, I'm drinking again, blah blah blah. 9th of the 11th, 99, so I was 3. Health visitor reported Rachel is meeting her developmental milestones, but at time can be over friendly with adults. What did I do? At 3. How can you be over friendly with adults? Okay. Hey! I was 3 and she made me go out in that. 26th of 11/99. Referral that Mrs. Wellman and Rachel seen out at gone 8 p.m. Mrs. Wellman presented as drunk. Rachel was wearing cardigan and slippers. Police involved. Why wasn't I wearing any more? Indecency. Ooh. People in the pub have probably seen me naked when I was a baby. I hate that damn place. Hey, the fire. Sorry, there was big fire in the house when I was 3. I was asleep in the living room and the TV set alight. I didn't wake up until the entire room was in flames. Oh my god, the entire house was completely burnt out. There was nothing left, nothing. It was just black. The walls were black, the ceiling, the entire house, every single room. Yeah. I don't remember this. 1st of the 12th, 99. Rachel presents very well at nursery again. Concerns RE. Rachel launching herself at unknown adults. I was just asking to be abused. January or February 2000, so I was 4. 4. Rachel presenting well, ongoing input with both of the above. Discussion with help visitor and playgroup. I was all chatty and happy. I was all chatty. Blah blah blah. I believe the fire occurred because Mrs. Wellman was drunk. I don't know. Mm. 23rd of the 3rd, 2000. Mr. Wellman met with Louise Dodds. You can't make it up, can you? Concerns raised about Mrs. Wellman's ability to care for Rachel due to bizarre behaviour, re previous deaths being, and discussion discussing this with Rachel. Yeah, my mum would talk to me about a lot of stuff. Scared in case she hears me. She and Rachel had been in graveyards. Don't know what that is. 31st of the 3rd, 2000. Okay, I'm not going to read this out for a couple of seconds, as none of this is very interesting, but I'll just do this. If you want to pause it, you can. Yeah. Sorry if you didn't pick any of that up. I remember this. 2004, how old was I? 8, right. Wait a minute, what did I just show you? to 2000, and then it skips 4 years. What do you know? Shocking. So it stops when I'm 4 and starts again when I am 8. Funny. I know why. Okay. Why did I go into hospital? Oh yeah, I do remember why. She was drunk, bitch. Sorry, there was once this time I was in bed, my mum was still out. There was a big bang, I woke up, went downstairs, there was pools of blood all over the floor. I mean actual pools. I mean like loads and loads and loads on the bathroom floor, like about that big pools, and quite a few of them. Just black. And I got the phone and I called an ambulance because my mum had fallen down the stairs getting the laundry and had hit her head on the corner of the thing. And I remember me being stupid when I was little. Once I was in, I don't remember, but this man asked me how she'd done it, and I said she was drunk, and he had asked her about it, and then she was really angry at me and said that she wasn't. But in this report it does say that she was admitted in that way, so yeah. Rachel admitted to Kingfisher ward while Mrs. Bowman sobered up. Rachel and mother later discharged. I was only in Kingfisher ward. It's funny, it's the same ward as I just spent the last, few months when I was in for my potassium. Funny, huh? But I was only there because they had nowhere else to put me for that night while my mum was there. That's why. Mrs. Wellman admitted she drank too much on that evening. She fell backwards and hit her head on a PowerPoint. Yeah, now she admits it. Yeah, anyway. Blah blah, blah blah blah. The first ever allegations are made about my mother. 27th of the 1st, 2006. I was 9 or 10. Referral from police. Rachel has made allegations against her mother for child abuse, that she pulled her hair, previously bit her cheek, causing bruising, and other incidents. The incidents that happened every night. The incidents happened when her mother was drunk. Mother arrested and bailed to the 24th of February. Rachel has gone to stay with her father in Poole. 8th of the 2nd, 2006. Rachel was jointly interviewed by the police and social worker. During the interview with Rachel, she alleged that her mother physically assaulted her on at least 10 occasions. It was only because I could only really recall 10 properly, because they were a lot. She said that on each occasion her mother had been to the pub and was drunk. She said that her mother had pulled her hair to the ground and bit her cheek. I don't know why they in particular kept writing about those ones. It's probably because I could remember them most clear, because they were the closest ones that had happened to when I called that night. Did I ever tell you what happened that night? I probably should at some point tell you exactly what happened that night. I still remember it very clearly, the night that I moved away from my mum. Didn't go quite to plan. She made her friend Julesy grab me. Anyway, 8th of the 2nd, 2006. Rachel was jointly blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Rachel is currently living with her father in Poole, a family arrangement. He will apply for residence order in respect of Rachel. If she were to return to her mother's care, a further assessment or possible child protection measure would need to be considered by this department. Anyway, third part coming up.